What happens if I put the wrong oil in my engine?
Oh man, what a concern this is. And, before like 10 years ago, it wasn't that big of a deal, but now it's a serious situation. You have to make sure that the correct type of oil and the weight velocity is correct on your car. On some newer Toyotas, they require 0.8 or 016. We actually had a guy call in yesterday. He did his own oil change, and now he's getting VVT solenoid codes right after his oil change. It looks like he probably put in the wrong velocity of weight here. It is a critical situation. You have to make sure it's the right thing. A couple of things that can happen. Obviously, check engine light can get triggered, right? You can't put the vehicle in the lit mode here. If it doesn't have the correct oil, some vehicles are hypersensitive this year to where like VVT solenoids or actuators, those types of things can fail and cause damage here. Now, I'm not saying like, oh, you do this one time, then all of a sudden you're gonna have these really bad issues, but it is something where the weight velocity of the oil that's being put into your vehicle, it is now more important than ever before. So it is critical that you're following the cap. If your cap doesn't have it, you just go right under your oil cap. It will say it right there. This is the weight velocity I need. If not, it will be into your car's handbook. Super critical that you're doing that here as well. What I've noticed is a lot of times, especially recently here, we've been seeing like the quick lube centers, the pull up, 15 minutes later you're out here. They tend to not carry the correct weight velocity, and then all of a sudden, next day check engine lights on and they're calling saying, hey, my check engine lights on and I just had an oil change done. That complaint is increasing significantly for us. We've been seeing a lot in the last couple of months in particular. Super critical. Weight velocity matters. Please put on the correct oil. Your engine needs it. It can create into other terminal issues within your vehicle. It is imperative that you're paying attention to it. And the best way to be able to figure it out, go right to your oil cap. Your oil cap, 9 times out of 10, will say it.